WGP WATERJET tournament in the world. Innovative sports, challenging the limits.
The tournament that gathers many international riders from around the world.
This is WGP World Series.
Welcome to the WGP World Series 2022. This is round 2 and we're coming to you from Lake Havasu City, Arizona in the United States. We've got lots of action out on the water today. This is one of the most innovative sports on the water in the world. And of course, it's not just jet skis and the watercrafts that you see there, but the riders as well. They've got to have skill, they've got to have stamina, and they've got to know when to speed up or slow down. All of this and lots more action coming to you right now, right here. Of course, round number 1 was held 19 to 24 July in Poland. This round 5 to 9 October in the United States, and the final round will be held in Pattaya City between 14 and 18 December in Pattaya City, one of the most famous tourist destinations in Thailand. In this year, do join us for this great event and the final round of this World Series 2022. All right, let's have a look at round number 2 coming to you from Lake Havasu City in Arizona. There you see some beautiful shots from this area, lots of action and activities on and off the water, a lot of attendance, and of course racers here this year as well. We'll have to see who is going to take the trophies on round number 2, which country, and that of course also is the question for later on this year when they move to Thailand to see who will take home the Grand Championships. This is how we accumulate the scores for the racers. In points, of course, they start off with first place gets 60 points, second place 7 points less at 53, third place 48 points, fourth place garners 43 points, fifth place 39 points, and so on to whichever placing the racers end up in. That's how we total the scores, and that's the road to the championship. We had the first round in Europe. Those scores are accumulated and then added on to round number 2 scores from America, and then the final round in Asia to determine who the world champion WGP World Series champion will be. Today we've got lots of racing for you. The event categories we're going to show you: the Pro Ski Grand Prix, the Pro Runabout GP, and then lots of other results from the Pro Sport GP, Pro Runabout 1100 Open, Pro Am Endurance Open, and the Pro Freestyle. Let's see what happens in the WGP World Series 2022. Let's have a look at the racing course. There you see the dotted line. That's on the opening lap of the race. All racers must stay either to the left or the right or the inner or outer lanes of the course as per their starting position. Then the roundabout craft will go off to the right-hand side of the course, while the ski and sport craft will follow the black line there. Now, after the second lap, the ski must cross the log jump. The runabouts follow the orange line around. On the right-hand side there, you can see that, while the ski and the sport categories follow the black line. Then as they get to the left-hand side of the course, they have to make that decision. Are they going to go for the inside or outside option of the course on that particular lap? There you see the 2 black dots. Those are the penalty buoys, just in case a racer makes a mistake somewhere along the course. They've got to make up that mistake by passing that penalty buoy. Let's have a look at the weather as well. As great conditions out there today, lots of sunshine, lots of hot weather. Pro Ski GP, riders nameless, of course. There you see Kevin Reiter, number 90 from Austria, 98, Quentin Bosch from Belgium, number 51, Mads Koch Hansen from Denmark, Martin Mani from Estonia, 53 there, 121, Severi Salonen from Finland, Dardalat Valentin, number 8, Raphael Morin, number 44, and Jeremy Perret, number 72 from France. And the riders from the United States are Matthew Richick, number 15, number 44, Camden Powell, number 76, Jack Briscoe, and number 88, Jake Pierce, are joined by their fellow countrymen Revan Harris, number 100, number 116, Devin Farthing, number 202, Cole Kramer, and number 300, James Wilson. That's the 8-rider contingent from the United States joining the Pro Ski GP. Let's have a look. We're going to have a look at the recap of the first round of the WGP 1. This is the Pro Ski Grand Prix that was held in Poland earlier this year. You see the racers out there on the water. Third place, Martin Manny, craft number 53. Second place was Kevin Reiterer, number 90. And the champion in Poland was Rafael Maren, craft number 44. That was a WGP1 recap. There you see the champion of Pro Ski Grand Prix, Rafael Maren, craft number 44. We're back to Lake Havasu, and the conditions are wonderful out there. Temperatures in the 30s. Rider Martin Manny, there you see him getting ready, preparing for the race. Kevin Reiterer, of course, standing by as well while the craft are put in the water. And Rafael Maren, number 44. The 3 people we want to have a look at in this particular race. See where they end up. Quentin Bosch there from Belgium, 2020-2021 WGP1 World Champion. Getting lined up, World Championship Pro Ski Grand Prix. This is moto number 1. And the riders are getting ready on the starting line while the crowd looks on. The excitement, you can feel it in the air. Those engines racing, getting ready for the starting signal from the tower. And everyone is tensed up, and there you see it. The race is on. Off they go on the opening lap of moto number 1. Coming across there, you see on the inside as well as the outside. On the inside, the leader, James Wilson from the United States, craft number 300, taking the lead on the inside, while on the outside, Martin Manny, number 53 from Estonia, is the leader on the outside. Let's see how they perform as they come around the grandstand on the opening lap. Who's going to be in first place? Martin Manny coming around first. He's in first place. Martin Manny coming around and becoming the leader in this race. Opening lap now done into the first full lap. Second place, James Wilson, falling very close behind. He was the leader, of course, on the inside track earlier. Now in second place. Third place, Camden Powell from the United States. Fourth place, Kevin Reiterer, number 90. Reiterer is a little bit back there. Remember, we mentioned him as someone to watch. Rafael Maren there as well in fifth place, craft number 44. Rafael Maren placing very well in the previous round, but now in fifth place. Let's see what happens. Sixth place, Quentin Bosch from Belgium. As the race progresses, Martin Manny in the lead. Coming around, the water is rather choppy out there. Manny still in the lead there. James Wilson, second place, coming around. It looks as though Wilson, yes, Wilson has become the leader, overtaking Martin Manny as they were coming around the grandstand. That's Wilson in the lead, Martin Manny in second place. And third place, Kevin Reiterer. Camden Powell in fourth place, Quentin Bosch in fifth. Choppy waters make it very difficult, so the riders must be very careful how they handle their craft as they come around the boys. Sixth place there, Rafael Maren. Oh boy, Rafael Maren in sixth place. That's not a very good spot for him to be. He was doing very well when he was in Poland. Let's see what he can do here. We're into the final lap. There you see the white flag. James Wilson in the lead, craft number 300. Second place, Martin Manny. Kevin Reiterer in third. Martin Manny, Kevin Reiterer as they come around. And Reiterer comes into second place, overtaken Martin Manny. Manny dropping into third place as they go into the final lap of this first moto. Reiterer in second place, craft 90, pulling up very nicely. The leader, James Wilson, not too worried about anything behind him, and he's looking forward to finishing it. Let's see whether or not he manages to do that as he comes around on the left-hand side of the course. And there you see the checkered flag. Wilson, James Wilson, rider number 300, the winner of Moto number 1. Second and third place, Kevin Reiter in second place. Coming up next, Moto number 2. Do stay tuned for the World Championship WGP 1.